EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello everyone, it's another very beautiful day to you, and thank you very much for taking time to join us on yet another package of the EOM Business Network. Oh yes, the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mawari. Today on the program, as always, our focus is a look at the Nigerian economy as we will be interfacing with select industry operators about their businesses, the operating environment, and other related issues. Also on the package, it's Let's Talk, and we'll be looking at Candor Crest Finance Limited and Avila Group. On Spot On, we shall bring you a delectable, certified, and highly experienced industry operator, Engineer Oduayo Lanre, who is the technical director of Fenchurch Group. And on the face-to-face is our visionary, goal-getting entrepreneur and industry captain, Ambassador Dr. Franklin Bell Ogbeni, who is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of Fibos Realty Limited, one of the fastest growing real estate firms in Nigeria. It's a package you must see. Sit back as we bring you the details. Samuel Mbang is the managing director and chief executive officer of Pride Rock Innovations and Realties Limited.
Pride Rock started in 2017. We registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission in 2017, 11th of January 2017. But you know, registering did not necessarily mean that we were full into physical operations and the rest. In fact, our first office space was inside my car. So at every time we go for inspection, we sit in the car and talk about those inspections. And sometimes when we have clients, we just need to find an eatery, put the clients there, make him feel comfortable. But because it was already a registered company, so there was a bit of trust that it was a corporate entity. And from there, we grew as a result of servicing some clients who believed in us and were able to part ways with their monies and the rest. We got them their properties, and then they were excited. Fast forward to 2021, we got our physical space where we are right now. But the funniest story about it was we got the space in 2020, but we could not use it. We were here for 1 year. So and that was during the COVID period. So businesses were affected, a lot of ups and downs with small and medium scale enterprise. But we kept pressing. We knew we were called for a specific purpose. We didn't go into real estate to make money. We went to real estate to render service, and we knew that service rendering, solving problems will create wealth.
Kachi Nnamdi, a delectable and target-driven corporate management expert, is the general manager of Converge Global Concept Technologies Limited.
As the general manager of the Converge Technologies, what I do is I manage the daily operations. I oversee what is done and look at the different units, coach the team, mentor them, encourage them. It is actually a teamwork. I have to work with them for us to be able to deliver as a team. And not just that, I also ensure that the revenue and the profit targets that they are met, not just being met, that they are exceeded. Also come up with strategies that will help to improve the quality and the productivity of the business. And another thing is that we also come up with business plans that will help to discover opportunities out there that will definitely trigger the growth of the business. That's in summary of what I do. And the management, one of the most difficult resource to manage is human. So it's not really been easy managing the team, but the major thing is that our core values in Converge help us to align properly. We align whereby we respect each other, whereby we understand each other, whereby we go by the policies and the processes that have been mapped out for us to abide by, And one thing that we do is that we always understand that the major thing is the business growth. The major thing is we have to deliver. And we are here not just for ourselves, but for the customer. So Converge is actually a customer-focused company. So what we do is that we ensure that the customer, we are so passionate about the customer achieving value. And also they're happy, they're satisfied, and their delight is also focused on our target.
Welcome to Converge Global Concept Technologies Limited. We are a technology services organization that specializes in the deployment of mission-critical technology solutions. Converge, call us now.
Good day, investors. A popular saying in real estate that says, find out where the people are going, buy the place. You know what that means? It means you are smart and you are wise. Ibejuleki is one of the most developing area in the whole of Africa, and that is where we have this amazing and wonderful estate. Dangote is employing 300,000 workers. We have been able to accomplish the perimeter fence. The gatehouse has started as well, so that your investment can be safe and secured.
Gosi Ukanwoke, investor and industry captain, is the managing director of Kingmakers Nigeria Limited, promoters of Becking Nigeria.
If you've listened to like all of the things I've talked about, if you put all of it together, that's how. Whether it's from being a very responsible gaming company to being the #1 gaming company in the country, and this is from feedback from our regulators, from other players in the industry, from our customers, who has engaged very strongly with community initiatives, right? Where we go to different communities, even where we're not doing active business, but actually support initiatives in those communities, in sports, in health, in youth employment, in environment. We've carried out initiatives every year. We support a bunch of organizations and foundations to provide all sorts of relief and community initiatives to people. Just doing that alone sets us apart. It gets us closer to the market, it gets us closer to people, and being able to still continue to provide our products, offer people the best odds so that they get better winnings with us than they will get from other people, have proper uptime, when people want to access our product, there's no downtime, you're not having any issues, barring some of the challenges with, I guess you can think about, we've had issues in the past few months with banking, because we're also quite closely tied to them, because people are putting their money in and taking their money out, so that has to go through the system. Barring those challenges, ensuring that we are always offering products and services to customers at all times when they need it. And that's really what has set us apart. Just very good understanding of the market and providing to customers exactly what they need, when they need it, and ensuring that they're doing it in a very responsible and healthy way. CSR activities are anchored around 4 areas. The first is sports. Of course, without sports, there's no sports betting. And then the second one is health. The third one is jobs and employment, entrepreneurship, and the last is just on the environment. On sports, we have supported a number of initiatives. There's a Kids Sports Foundation that we support, a program where they have a all-year football program for young people who are disadvantaged. So they go around different communities, find young people who are disadvantaged, and take them through a football program. And some of them have actually ended up playing for the under-17 Eagles.
Winning feels good. Winning more feels better. So boost that feeling not once, but twice. Get daily boosted odds on your favorite games. Better odds mean better rewards. Plus our best ACCA bonus yet. The more you select, the bigger your payout. Because 2 boosts are better than 1. That boosted feeling? That's BetKing.
Temi Tokbe Mayegun, a delectable, visionary, goal-getting industry captain, is the founder, president, and chief executive officer of Avila Group.
In Avila, we have different products. We have different oils. we have carrot oil, and we have coconut oil, we have almond oil, we have frankincense oil, sandalwood oil. We have different oils that people can use for their skin and hair. We have rosemary oil, we have avocado oil, avocado fruits, and most of this oil that, let me say all, they are natural. They are not synthetic oils. They are not oils that you can be afraid that, okay, is this safe for this or is it not safe? They are pure natural oils. And we also have black soaps. Some of our customers, they may come up with discoloration like, okay, I'm having skin burn, I'm having discoloration on my face. The skin on my face is different from my leg, or different skin issues. But we have products that will solve this problem. Like now, if you have dark knuckle, we have a particular cream that will help you to clear your dark knuckle. And our products, they are not just organic. People have been talking about organic everywhere. And by the grace of God, we do organic farming. And so when you're talking about organic starts from the farm. You can't call a product organic and that product will bleach your skin. Because the word organic is not even a bleaching or the word has been misused in Nigeria, and a lot of people, the market is filtered with organic products and all that. But the truth is, in Avila, we are a natural skincare brand because we produce natural products from natural ingredients. If you want to produce organic aloe vera oil, you have to use organic seed, plant it organically, cultivate it, then the process must be organic. That is no chemical, no fertilizer or any synthetic ingredient in it. That is organic.
This is Avila Group. Welcome to our world. Avila Group. Call us on our premium numbers. Yvonne Roslyn Maman is in charge of Treasury and Business Development at Candor Finance Limited.
Basically, I manage the liquidity of the company, also the asset side, asset to the side of the business development. Candor Crest Finance started operation in 2019. We have existed for 4 years now, and we're fully licensed. We have made our mark in the finance sector in empowering the labor force of the economy through the provision of our loans, our lease, and our financial advisory with the various products and services that we have. Okay, so looking at the two sides of our business model, we look at the financial side of it, financial advisory, when it comes to investment. Okay, we have various products and investments that cut across both the low income earners to the average income earners to the high network income earners, including individuals and corporate entities. Then when we come to the business development side of it, we have products that cut across our loans, our lease. We also finance projects. Basically, we have very competitive rate. Our management have put up a very strategic, top-notch, excellent risk management, which has helped us over the past 4 years to partner with our clientele base. Okay, so we don't just give the services, we help the clients to run successfully the businesses they have come to us for the loans. And if they're also saving money with us, we also give them financial advisories, different portfolios on how to manage their risk, what investment product they should go for, what investment product we have, and then the different investment schemes out there that they should also look into, where they can actually spread their portfolio, all right, for maximum benefit of the increase of their funds. Like I said, there are two ways. You want to do business with us by fixing your money with us, and we help you turn over and we give you competitive rate returns on your investment, or you are coming to us in need as a deficit in the economy and you want us to fund you through our loans and our lease, in either way, we have various channels that you can come on board with us. So either you go via our e-channels and you make an application, and then we review and we get back to you whether you're qualified, especially for the other side of the business, the deficit side, or you come in the investment side, and then we advise you on what products you should invest in.
Engineer Odunayo Lanre is the technical director at Fenchurch Group.
For Fenchurch Power, my role as an engineer is we start from the conception stage, which is the design. We generate a design for any power project. When we have a design for the power project, if you can conceive something, that means you can actually actualize it. So at the conceptual stage, we as an engineer, we will have seen beyond, even up till the functioning stage of the plant. If I get a power project today, if you tell me your requirement in terms of megawatts, for example, if you are my client and you are telling me that you need 5 megawatts, as I'm sitting here, I can conceptualize your 5 megawatts from the design stage to the delivery stage, even to the operation stage of the plant. So what we do basically in engineering or the technical department, we are more or less like the executor of the project. We are involved in the engineering, we are involved in the procurement, we are involved in the construction, we are involved in the maintenance. The maintenance aspect of any IPP plant, we call it operation and maintenance. So these are the roles that we play. Like we all know, in engineering, it's easy to say. I don't like to discourage people. Even studying engineering in school is not easy. People can testify to it. But at the same time, we have challenges in this part of the world, in Nigeria. People don't pay attention to details, even from the design stage, except you can put your feet down, that this is what you want. And this now requires a lot of monitoring and a lot of different levels of supervision.
If it is about loans, leases, funds management, and other finance support related solutions, then it must be Candor Crest Finance Limited. Candor Crest, call us now. Ambassador Dr. Franklin Bell Ogbeni, a visionary goal-getting entrepreneur and industry captain, is the founder, managing director and chief executive officer of Fibos Realty Limited, a relatively young but fast-growing real estate firm in Nigeria.
Fibos Realty Limited is a bet from Fibos Global Ventures. Fibos Global Ventures has been in existence since 2001. So, and we've had the experience of growing the business from 1 naira to 2 naira. We always learn to save, to increase our production. So getting old gradually as a man, you also need to look at your tomorrow, which means we don't want to rely on importation 24/7 to live the rest of our life. So we've had that plan of, okay, we'll go into something that remains all in Nigeria. You don't need to wait for anything to come to Nigeria before you survive. So that was how, during and after the corona, even if we had the plans before, we decided to go into the real estate because FIBO Global Ventures was doing more of importation. We're doing luxury clothing for men, so that corona era was pretty tight for us. And after the corona era, a lot of people were not really interested in wearing clothes. People wanted to move, people wanted to eat, people wanted shelter. We already had the plans of going into shelter, which was real estate, so that's how we decided, and we went into real estate after the corona. And so far so good. We're grateful to God for where we are. Our vision and mission has to do, first and foremost, we always want people to know that are interested in real estate, that we are a very good advisory company that can tell you where you need to put your money. Now, Lagos is one of the fastest growing cities in Africa and in the world. I can tell you for free, Lagos is growing very fast, and most time people want to invest here. People want to bring their money here. They're not sure of where to leave it. Some people just believe, oh, it's business as usual. You buy land, you can't get it tomorrow, anything can happen. So number one, we stand out there for them that when you come, we would advise you and we'll tell you where to put your money. You won't have issues. Two, even when you acquire, we'll tell you how fast you can get return on investment. So we always try to do that for people. Then our mission and our vision is very clear to everybody. We also want those that are intending to be landowners in Lagos, to be precise, that do not have the cash like they see it to be, that is also possible for them to have cash. And for those that have the dream of, oh, there was a news sometime, like 4 weeks ago, when a lady said she bought a land for whether 1 million, she said she was selling for 99 million or thereabout. And I can also tell you for free, I have a friend, 9 years last year when we were going to Dubai, we used to go to Dubai together, but 9 years last year, she bought a land for 5 million naira somewhere in Ogombo, 2 plots of land. She sold it last year for 92 million after 9 years. So that's what we're trying to help some people do. We're trying to help you achieve some landed properties now that can secure your future tomorrow. Now, there's a product we sell to people. For young couples, I tell them, if you have your first child, try and get a plot of land or 2. If your child gets to the age of 17 and he or she wants to go to school, if you buy a land when he or she was 1, after 17 years, with the way real estate grows in Lagos, I can tell you for free that you can sell that land minimum 60 million naira. And even if the child wants to go to Harvard, and you say this is your education fee, you sell that land, you are safe. So part of the mistakes we made, like not being able to save some money, buy some properties to sell, to pay school fees, we try to sell it as a product to people for real estate. So we are there to ensure that people live right, get the right investment, and succeed in real estate. We're an advisory company, an investment company. We always try to guide you. Now you have money that you would like to invest in real estate, in Lagos to be precise. You don't live in Lagos, you live in America, you live in Kaduna, you live in Jos, you want to come to Lagos. Yes, because of our experience in the trade and the competent hands we have, we can ask you the first question, what do you want to do in real estate? Because real estate is actually very broad. It has different arms. So that's why we say we're advisory. We'll ask you, what do you want to do in real estate? Do you want to buy land for future? Do you want to buy land you can make return investment tomorrow morning? Do you have properties in Lagos, you're having issues of people managing it for you? Do you want to sell? Do you want to put in money and see tomorrow you are building? There are different arms. So it depends on what the client to tell us he or she wants. So we're acquiring expanse of land for people that cannot buy land in Lekki now for 200 million, 400 million. 200 million in the new Lagos is just around the corner, 5-6 years. I can tell you for free. Where you have the international airport, you have the deep sea port, you have the refinery and every other big things that are coming around there. If you're buying a land now for 5 million, 3 million naira, in another 5 years, you can sell for 50 million.
Enclave Royal by Phoebos Realty is another great opportunity to invest. This estate is strategically located in the beautiful Okegun community in Ibeju-Lekki, just 5 minutes drive from the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway. With close proximity to beautiful landmarks like the Ekpe Resort and Spa, Alaro City, the Pan Atlantic University, and so many other estates and developments. The Enclave Royal has a good title, which is a government-approved allocation. And guess what? It is 100% dry. This estate right here is extremely suitable for commercial and residential use, having the following facilities, which are perimeter fence, earth road, good drainage system, electricity, internet, an experience center for children and adults, and so much more. Available plots here are 1,000 square meters, which is 12.5 million, 500 square meters going for 7 million naira, 300 square meters for 5 million. With an initial deposit of 1.5 million naira, you can grab a plot here for yourself and spread the balance over 12 months with very little interest. For more information on the Enclave Royal, call the number on your screen. Royalty just went up a notch, and you have a place here with your name on it.
Subsequent, EOM Business Network on Silverbird Television, featuring Fast Credit Limited, one of the frontline financial technology solutions providers in Nigeria. Join us. Well, and this is where we bring down the curtains on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to any of our other social portals or feedback that you can see on the screen. Sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll trust you will join us.